We almost had another record high on the day, Scarlet Food, but coming up just a bit short, 56.31 on the S&P 500, just about 2 points high from hitting, 2 points shy of hitting another record high, still a gain of about 0.3%. Similar gains across the rest of the space, so we should point out we did see meaningful outperformance in the Russell 2000. But today, Scarlet, was really all about that Trump trade. You can see it on the screen. Oil drillers getting a bid, the Mexican peso getting sold off, and Bitcoin back in favor. Quite a few other stocks also rising today on the prospect that we could get another Trump administration.
Absolutely. Let's get to some individual names and start with the company that the president, former president, actually owns a huge stake in. DJT, Trump Media and Technology Group, up 31%. At one point, it gained as much as 50%. Trump, of course, owns about 60% of the company, and it's become a proxy for his reelection. We're also looking at Tesla, which at one point was the best performer in the S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 after the CEO, Elon Musk, endorsed Trump as a presidential candidate. And TAN, this is the ticker for the ETF that tracks solar companies, down almost 6%, sinking as Trump is seen as less friendly toward the solar energy sector. Now, in addition to monitoring the shifting political winds, we are, of course, focused on bank earnings and in particular how these firms are positioning for new capital rules. JP Morgan and Wells Fargo are selling billions of dollars of their debt at home and in Europe, in part to capitalize on falling bond yields, but also as they brace for the revised Basel III endgame rules, which might require them to hold more capital on their balance sheets. Meantime, Goldman Sachs devoted a chunk of its earnings call to explaining why it's reducing stock buybacks following its annual stress test.